in his heart that he would not defile himself. He was not swayed by these opportunities. Notice the kind of opportunities that were given to him. Opportunities for honor, for intelligence. I find that one is so attractive to people. They hardly can let it go, right? People that subscribe to so-called progressive Christianity, I think that's a big lure. They think that they're being intelligent because they're up to date with the latest way of thinking. And they're not up to date with God. They're out of line with the faith once for all delivered to the saints. But that this lure of I want to be in vogue, I want to fit in with the way people think, the latest way of picturing things, right? Yeah, that lure of intelligence, the lure of enjoyment, that can draw us away from the Lord. The lure of accomplishment, I think this was a big attraction, isn't it? That you're going to be able to be in the King's personal service. And so we're going to set things aside so that we can be accomplished. We can go places in life. It's a wonderful thing that we can not be under the control of those things. So all those attractions allured him, and yet they didn't change his way of living. They even changed their names to disassociate from Elohim and Yahweh, to associate with the false gods of Babylon. They even changed their names, but they didn't change their identity. I mean, Daniel probably went by Belteshazzar, like that's what he was called, and so he probably didn't respond to that. But he was still Daniel, right, in his head. He still was associated with the true God in his head, right? His identity was, I am the Lord's. So this idea of him making up his mind, he's determining that he was going to be faithful to the Lord. May the Lord encourage us in that. So as we go through life, that by not just falling in with the surrounding attractions and success opportunities, that people can see that we have a relationship with a reliable God, a God that can be trusted. He basically proved that through this 10-day experience that Ashpenaz came away thinking, that's different. Perhaps a verse came to your mind that I think is a great, helpful verse that summarizes it. 1 Samuel 2:30 that says, those who honor me, I will honor. Those who honor me, I will honor. So Daniel decided he was going to honor the Lord, and the Lord honored his honoring him. It says the Lord gave. It says it a couple times. The Lord granted. Now, as I'm going to follow the Lord, I'm going to go with a question. Right? But there are times in life that we're like, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But I'm going to go about life as if the Lord's reliable, or to work out all the details, and have that confidence that those who honor him, he will honor. I'll